Hello everyone, Wayne here and welcome to this live where we're going to teach you all about solo ads and how you can get them to work. I'm very excited and I can't wait to show you what I've got in store. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a fantastic evening. I'm super excited for this live. Now before we start, I'm just going to stay right to the end of this video. I'm going to give you for free the best funnel for solo ads that gives you real results. In fact, stay to the end. I'm going to show you the results you get with this funnel at the end of this live. Now before we start, let me know who we've got watching. I can see loads of comments coming through. Now, this isn't going to be a super long live, guys. This is the first in a series of lives I'm doing all about solo ads, okay? So this is here just to teach you the good and the bad and the ugly, all to do with solo ads. So what you've got to make sure, guys, make sure you comment on this video, you get the questions coming through, but most importantly, you subscribe to this channel. Okay, I want you to subscribe so you don't miss any of the future videos about solo ads and absolutely everything else we cover. Anything to do with traffic, make money online, you name it, we're going to be covering it in the future on this channel. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon that comes up. Okay, so make sure you hit that. Now, we're going to help as many people as possible. You guys on the live, you guys that watch this afterwards, get the best results with solo ads. Okay, so ask those questions, guys. This first one is going to be pretty basic. Okay, it's going to be pretty basic stuff, but as we go through the week, they'll be getting more and more advanced. So the first question we have when we start solo ads, a lot of people, does everyone here know what solo ads are? This is the main question that most people ask when they start. What are solo ads? So let me know in the comments if you've tried solo ads before with a yes, and with a no if you haven't tried solo ads before, just so we can see what experience level you guys are at and how we can help the best. Who have we got? Caroline, we've got Donald, we've got, I can see Mike there, David, Seema, Runa, Prakash, Robert, hope you're well, Robert, Caroline. Great to see so many people on this live. Again, this isn't going to be like a normal one that goes on for a while. I'm going to give you tons of information and help you out as much as we can over this series of videos. So, yes, try solo ads. Yes, 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 I use them. Donna says yes. Profit in successes, yes. John says no. Seema said no. There's no right or brilliant, Chuck. There's no right or wrong, guys, so don't worry. Not to be confused with hand solo ads. No, not to be confused with hand solo. Okay, not to be confused. So, I'm going to take it from a very basic level for this live, guys. Okay, a very basic level for this live. And show you exactly what solo ads are. So, solo ads often start out. In fact, what I'm going to do first, guys, I'm going to show you, for those of you that don't know me, why you should kind of listen to me. Because I know a lot of people don't know me, so I'm just going to share a screen share from my some slides that I do a presentation on. Okay, these two trackers here, okay, you can see where it says rotators. I've sent over 10 million clicks. That's 10 million clicks on an email that I've sent for every single one of these. So I've sent between these two trackers alone well over 10 million clicks inside my emails, guys. I sell solo ads, okay? That's what I do. I've done events on solo ads. I've had some of the biggest marketers in the world come over to my solo ads events, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. I've sold now $5 million worth of solo ads plus. I don't know the exact amount, but I've done millions of dollars in solo ads. I've done millions of dollars in monetizing them, and I know how they work better than pretty much anyone, okay? So you can kind of ask me questions and you'll get a straight answer. So everything is just closed on me. What are solo ads? I'm going to take you through this first of all, guys, for you guys that don't quite know what solo ads are. So solo ads are basically a traffic source, possibly the easiest traffic source to get started with. And this has good and bad size to it, guys. So let's say you've got an affiliate offer, okay, and you want to build a list. This is where solo ads are pretty much perfect, okay, because they're easy to get started with. Anyone can get started with solo ads. Doesn't matter what level you're at. So the first job you need to do is find an affiliate offer, one that you're going to make sales on, okay, one you get commissions for. Easy step, okay? So you go on to ClickBank, maybe Warrior Plus, maybe you've got another offer that you're in, maybe you're inside OLSP. So you find an offer you want to promote. You then need to create or get what we call a squeeze page. In fact, I've got an example of a squeeze page just to show you super quickly what a squeeze page look like. I've lost it, but I'll find it again. There we go. So this is an example of a squeeze page, guys. So all it is, I'm sure most of you would have seen one of these. You have to create a squeeze page that collects email addresses, okay? And what happens is, let's show you. What happens is, here we go. Okay, so you have your squeeze page. Here like this, okay, so you have a squeeze page, and then after someone opts into your squeeze page, let's make it a bit bigger, like so. After someone opts into your squeeze page, okay, they leave their email address on your squeeze page. Remember, this is a squeeze page, okay, so the traffic comes, the solo ad comes to your squeeze page, they opt in, okay, they put their email address inside here. They click get instant access. They join your email list. Okay, so not only is this a good way of getting sales with solo ads, it's a good way of building an email list. Okay, you can build an email list really, really quickly with this traffic source. Okay, really, really quickly. It's pretty crazy how fast it goes. So you get the solo ad. Okay, you find out, and I'll show you how to do all this if you're new, guys. So don't worry. You get the solo ad. You tell the solo ad provider, okay, you say, right, I want you to send traffic to my squeeze page. Okay, and obviously traffic is cool question there, Anthony. I'll answer it towards the end. I think them type of ones a bit more in depth. You send the solo ad to a squeeze page, okay? So you'll be getting, let's say you buy 100 clicks, we call them. This is 100 visitors to your squeeze page. So 100 people will come to your squeeze page, and let's say 50 of them leave their email address. Okay, now after you leave your email address, or the visitors leave their email address, it will go through and it will go to an affiliate offer. Okay, and this will be the affiliate offer. In this case, it could be any offer as long as it's kind of a business opportunity or make money online niche. Okay, so we'll put that there. And offer. Okay, so that is basically how a solo ad works, guys. Okay, and I'll take you through how you order and where you can order from and everything. Okay, so you go to a solo ad provider. You say, can you send 100 clicks to my squeeze page? Okay, and again, this is the squeeze page. Let's go back to the squeeze page. There. Okay, this is just an example of the squeeze page. It squeezes the email out of the visitor. Okay, and once they leave their email address, they then go to the offer. Dead simple. Okay, dead simple. Whilst you're collecting the emails, you build your list. Okay, you build your list. And then you can, the bigger and bigger your list get, the more people you can send to more offers. Okay, the same offer or different offers, so you can send these to more and more offers, like so. Okay, so it's a brilliant way of make money online, especially if you're fairly new. Okay, because a solo ad is the easiest traffic source to set up. Now, if you wanted to buy a solo ad, okay, so it's a paid traffic source. Okay, I'm going to show you how easy this is to buy traffic. Okay, so let's find There we go. So this is our website, guys. Okay, and this is actually the event. In fact, there's probably a couple of people here that are on the event. In fact, there is, because Mike's here, and Mike, I can't remember. Is that you, Mike? I can't remember where you sat. But you go to a website like this. Okay, you scroll down, you order how many you want, say 500. Okay, say 500 clicks, you order it. After you've paid, you come through to a website like this. This is our website. Different websites work in different ways. UCB, said Mike. And where it says send to, you simply grab your squeeze page, you copy it, and you paste it in. And you click update. Okay, that is how easy. Okay, that is how easy the buying solo ads is. Okay, it really is super simple. In future videos, guys, in other videos I'm going to create in this series, you will see the good and the bad. I'm going to go into solo ads in quite a lot of depth. Okay, get started now. I think that's you, Mandy, isn't it? Mandy was there. I'm going to go into real depth into solo ads. Okay, so does that make sense, guys? Does everyone now know what solo ads are? Let me know any questions in the comments, and I'll get back to all of them. Okay. Rona says, I know people that spend thousands on solo ads. Exactly. Back in the early days, okay, and we'll talk about this more in depth in future videos, solo ad vendors, including myself, used to buy from other solo ad vendors. I used to spend sometimes $100,000 a month from other solo ad vendors. Don't do that anymore. But it gives you an idea of the scale of this business, how big a business you can build with this. Hilda, how are you? Okay, so solo ads are super simple, guys. Literally, as long as you've got an offer you can promote, an affiliate offer, you can buy them and have the traffic coming super quick. Build your list and get affiliate commissions. Okay, any questions, guys, just let me know in the comments and I'll get to those, make sure everyone understands. Solo ads are dead simple. Okay, but there's good and there's bad with solo ads. Okay, well done, Xlax. It's trouble YouTube, I can't see everyone's name, so I don't know who most people are. But there's good and bad with solo ads, guys. The good thing is they're dead easy. Okay, they are the easiest traffic source to get started with. Okay, can we promote other offers? Yep, you can promote any offer that's relevant. Okay, any offer you want. Okay, Tom, nice to see you, mate. You can promote any offer you want. We started promoting other things. Okay, Emmanuel, good question. How do you know if the solo ads will convert? Brilliant question, mate. You're going to have to watch later in the series. Okay, later in the series to find the answer to that. It'll be in a different video. Another question, how do solo ads are cold traffic? Yes, solo ads are cold traffic. Okay, and we'll go into this in another video as well. But solo ads are probably the coldest traffic source you can get that still converts. Okay, that's how you need to think of them. It's very cold traffic. It's your job to make sales and warm them up. Okay, it really is your job to do that. Now, again, it's the easiest traffic source to set up. When I think of another traffic source, let's say AdWords. Okay, let's say I've done a bit of PPC. You need to spend quite a bit of money to get the traffic source working. You need to know what you're doing. Okay, you need to know everything about AdWords, and you'll actually waste money to begin with to get it all set up. All right, so AdWords, you need to do headlines, you need to do the ads, you need to do all the keywords, you need to do the negative keywords, you need to add all the negative keywords, you need to make sure your matches, your broad match, your exact matches are all correct. You're doing everything right. Okay, and you have to spend money to gather data, and that's actually no different with solo ads, which we'll show you in later series. Okay, a lot of people who are brand new think they can come into solo ads, spend money and just make money. All right, it can happen, but it's very unusual. Okay, Hasnain, brilliant question. Is there a way to track each solo ad vendor so you know which vendors give you sales initially and also throughout the subscriber's lifetime? There is, mate. Join us in future videos. I'm going to take you through some training for that. Okay, and it will also show you what solo ad vendors give you certain opens and certain clicks. But that's a bit advanced, if you see what I mean. This video here is just to get people into solo ads, understanding them. And if you haven't purchased solo ads before, maybe you'll purchase a solo ad, okay? So it's trying to get your mind around what solo ads are. As we go through the week, we're going to get more and more in depth, okay? How do you avoid buying from another provider's? They present you an awesome profile and record, but in the end they're fake. Manny, that is where you need to go with trusted vendors, okay? And this is one of the bad things we'll talk about in a second, okay? It's a very good question. Now, because they're so easy, okay, and you could literally get started with $100, okay? There's not many paid traffic sources. You can get started with $100, build your list, and possibly make sales, okay? That is what makes solo ads so easy to get started with. Because they're so easy, okay, you basically pay money, get traffic, okay? It really is that easy. When you get them working, it's really easy to scale, and it's one of the things you should look for in a traffic source, okay? You should literally think, will this traffic source grow and grow and grow and grow, okay? For example, if you went to AdWords, it is very limited, okay? The traffic can be limited depending on the keywords, for example, okay? But solo ads is very scalable into the tens or hundreds of thousands of clicks, okay? It's very scalable. And those are the good things about solo ads. Now, when you're brand new, a lot of people go to solo ads because they are so easy, okay? And in this series of videos, we're going to be kind of dissecting that and turning you guys, making it much more likely you're going to make sales and get results, okay? Now, the bad about solo ads, okay? There's a lot of crap traffic out there, guys. A lot of these underground people, they got fake profiles. They know how to send bots and rubbish traffic, right? They'll happily take your money and send you bots. And when you're new, you don't actually know how to detect this stuff, okay? In fact, when you're advanced, it's hard to detect. All right, a lot of traffic sources out there, solo ads, it's actually pretty minuscule. But in other traffic sources, there's a hell of a lot of bots. All right, there's a hell of a lot of bots. So, and it's a job getting rid of all the bots. So, if you're brand new in solo ads, you're going to have trouble. Again, that comes down to finding a vendor that you can trust. Okay, there's a lot of scammers out there because it's Facebook. Okay, a lot of business is done through Facebook. When it comes to solo ads, a lot of the course creators and things tell people to find people on Facebook. You can create fake profiles all day long, okay? And you can pretend to be anyone you want on Facebook, and it's annoying as hell, right? And there's even people pretending to be me out there, as a lot of you guys will know. So you've got to have your head screwed on. You've got to do business with someone you know, like, and trust, right? That's a pretty important factor of it. Okay, and a big tip here, guys, if someone messages you to buy traffic, if someone messages you and says, hey, I got some cheap solo ad traffic, do you want to buy some? Block them straight away. Okay, literally block them straight away. Do not entertain anyone. All right, and how many people have had people, let me know in the comments, how many people have had people that have contacted them to ask if you want solo ads? A good solo ad vendor will never ever need to do that. I have never messaged anyone to buy traffic, okay? Because we don't need to. We've got so many orders, we just don't need to do that. If someone is messaging you, that means they're a scammer, a spammer, or they've got rubbish traffic that just can't convert, all right? Because if it converted, people would buy it. Okay, so me, the OSP follow-up. Yes, we do, Anthony. Loads of contact me. Exactly, Kaz, Daz, cool name. Someone contacts you, avoid them like the plague. Block them straight away because it's probably not even a real profile. Okay, big tip, especially if you're new. Right, especially if you're new. Do not fall for that. A lot every day. Exactly. So take that on board, guys, because I know even though we've said that, some people will go away and still get lured into a cheap deal or something. Don't do it. Okay, the other problem with solo ads, there's a number of problems with solo ads, is they're hard to convert unless you know what you're doing. You might have to go through a lot of solo ad vendors to find good ones. Okay, when I started solo ad vending, did I used to message people? No, never did. Never needed to. Okay, never needed to. Wow, Slobodan says 5 people contacted me today. Okay. So how do we know a good solo ad vendor? Good question. I'll cover that. I won't going to cover that today, but I will. Okay. The best way, and in fact, there's a number of ways to find them. Look at reviews. Okay. Reviews are a big one. Find Facebook groups. Go to Facebook. In fact, I'll share my screen. And go to a Facebook group. I'll go to one of mine. Yeah, Donald says a lot of people impersonate me on Facebook, guys. A lot of people. I had one today, so be really wary of that. Yeah, that really does. Because on Facebook, you can do that kind of thing. So go to Facebook groups like Solo Ad Testimonials for Verified Vendors and just look. What you're looking for is half-decent opt-in. This is, luckily enough, a review about me. Half-decent opt-in. Opt-in isn't as important what people think. The main thing is sales. Okay? The main thing is sales. And you can go through sales. Okay? So you're looking for people with sales. What you're actually looking for, okay, because Facebook's a bit of a minefield, is you want to make sure these are real people. Okay? Look at their profiles, because the fakers can go round and give fake testimonials to each other, and they do that. You want to make sure this is a real profile. You want to make sure they're not a solo ad vendor themselves, which means solo ad vendors are buying from solo ad vendors. Okay, and just look through look through them and get a feel for what they are. Okay, that's all you need to do, guys, is look through, look at the opt-in rate, look at the sales, and go massively by testimonials from your friends. Okay, because you can speak to them about it. Okay, you can say, did you get sales, or who do you recommend? A lot of the time, a lot of good marketers will recommend people. Okay, if you start off with a bad traffic source to start with, you're probably not going to have much success with solo ads, because not always are just about the traffic source. Okay, and we'll cover this more in later detail, but let's go back to my screenshot. You might have a really poor converting squeeze page, or your offer might be absolute junk. Okay, so too many people will say, well, the solo ad was rubbish. But 90% of the time, when I see it, it means the squeeze page is awful, or the offer is awful. Okay, we have to do something called optimization, which you do with every traffic source, paid or free, which we'll run through in future videos. Okay, remember that word, optimization. Okay, exactly like Runa says, the solo ad might be good, but the offer is crap. All right, so always make sure the offers is good. And a good offer might do well with warm Facebook traffic, or it might do well with solo ad, might do well with AdWords, it might do well with media buys, and it just doesn't convert with solo ads. Okay, all of these traffic sources are actually different. Okay, Tom, that's one for our Facebook group, mate. That one. That question. Okay, so hopefully, guys, this first video is kind of helping quite a lot. Now, one thing I wanted to do, okay, thanks, man. I think that's Lynn looking at the picture. How does one become a solo ad vendor? Emmanuel, I have got training for that, but that's not for now. That's for another date. So now you know kind of how to buy solo ads, okay? There's 2 things you can do, okay? You can go on the hunt for a solo ad, or you can buy solo ads from our link, which is actually below this, okay, guys? And follow the steps that I show you, okay? But at the start of this video, again, I'm not gonna make these very long, because we're doing a series, okay? And I want to answer your questions, make sure I've answered everyone's questions. Remember at the start of the video, I said I'll show you the funnel that is killing it with solo ads right now. Let me know if you want to see that in the comments. But more importantly, who first wants to see the results that the last, I don't know how many solo ads runs we've got, have had with this funnel. Okay, you can see the exact sales, because one of the most important thing when you do solo ads, guys, when you buy solo ads, is having the right expectations. Okay, there's some bad leaders out there, some bad gurus that will say, yeah, just buy solo ads, you'll make loads of sales. Okay, that's nonsense. Okay, it's nonsense. If you buy 100 clicks and they're like, yeah, I just bought loads of solo ads and now I'm rich, it doesn't happen. Right? It does not happen unless you know what you're doing. Good. Let's see some more comments. If you want to see the results, the sales that the funnel I'm going to show you in a little while has produced. Okay, not hiding anything, being completely transparent. Okay. Yes, show me. Before I show you guys, make sure you are subscribed to this channel, and you've liked this video. Okay, make sure you subscribe. We've got loads of extra solo ad videos coming up that go more and more in depth. Yes, show us. So loads of comments, guys. So I'm going to show you the exact results, guys. Okay. So let me just pull up the results. I need to hide the names. Is the only thing, because some of you will be on this call. So there we go. So you can see, guys, the live with the comments coming through is on the left there. So what we did, guys, we created a new funnel, as a lot of you guys know. We created a new funnel about 2 weeks ago. Okay. And what I did, I said, right, everyone that buys this, everyone that goes through this funnel, which we're giving away free, guys. Okay. Everyone that buys traffic this funnel, record the sales. Okay. And this is what this is, guys. Okay, so you can see this is setting realistic expectations for everyone. Okay, for everyone, these are the kind of results. These are above average results, but these are the kind of results you get with solo ads. Okay, so you can see here in E and F. I'm not going to click on it, so it'll show people's names and emails and everything. But you can see E and F. In fact, how many people here have made sales with this funnel? Let me know in the comments. Okay. And Luftan, is there any guarantee that how many sales can I get for about 100 clicks? Completely the wrong question, mate. Completely the wrong question. You need to optimize to make solo ads work. All right. There's no guarantee. Anyone offers a guarantee, they're a fraudster. With 100 clicks, 100 clicks is not enough data, and I'm going to show you why. Okay. Donald says, go on. I'm still working / skiving. Well done. Just wait and see how many comments come through with people that have got sales with this funnel. Me, says David. Yeah, David, I know you definitely did. I've made sales. Yes, today, says a tried and trusted way. Mitch says 4 sales. Alfonso says me. David says me. Lynn says me, or maids. I don't even know how you pronounce your name there, Lynn. And 16 signups. Well done, me. Yes, I've made sales with a funnel. So loads of people have made sales with this funnel. In fact, some of you guys might be here. Okay, so you can see we've done. This was the last lot we actually. Hilda, hope you're well, Hilda. So you can see it's a lot of sales we've done. Okay, this isn't all of them. We actually stopped recording. These are the last one we recorded. So what you can see, guys, E and F is the number of clicks. Okay, the number of people, the number of solo ads they bought. Okay, so 150. Donald said, not me. That's not a problem, because the first thing you should do, Donald, is set realistic expectations, which I'm going to show you. Okay, Alice, that's better. So E and F will show you the number of clicks. Okay, that's what E and F does. So anywhere from 50, made a sale in the follow-up. Well done, Slobodan. 50 to, some people have bought it buying 500. Some people bought 1,000 plus. Okay. These are the results. So this in G is the results and how many sales. Okay. So this person at the top here bought 50, didn't make a sale. Okay. That is going to happen, guys. Okay. With the best solo ad provider in the world, you can buy 50 clicks and not make a sale. Okay, 50 clicks is not enough to tell how good a solo ad provider is. Okay, this guy 100 and didn't make a sale. Okay, you can not make sales with the best solo ad provider in the world by 1,000 clicks and not make a sale. Okay, there's a law of averages, and you're not going to find it with an average with 100 clicks. What you will find is over thousands of clicks, which is what we look at. Okay, the law of averages. All right. So you can see these are the exact results, guys. So you can see this person bought 50, no sales. This person bought 100, no sales. This person bought 200 but made 3 sales. 50 no sales, 51 sale, 51 sale, 51 sale, 202 sales, 50. This one bought 50 clicks and made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sales. This guy actually made $300, okay, from a 50 solo ad clicks. But you can see it's all over the place, okay? This is what you should expect, guys. You should expect sometimes you're going to make sales, sometimes you won't. All right, this is exactly what happens. And as we go through these videos that are all about solo ads, you're going to see how you can improve these results. Slobodan, good question there. So I'm going to answer that. I'm going to interject there and answer that. How many clicks are enough data to show if a vendor is good? Okay. In fact, Slobodan, we're going to answer that in future videos, so make sure you tune in to other solo ad videos, okay? Because there is a formula. There is a formula you can use, and I'm going to share that. Yes, it is. This is mega funnel sales, Barbara, okay? So you can see, you know, most solo ad vendors will not share results, okay? We're very transparent. We want to set realistic expectations for people, okay? Yes, so this is the mega funnel, guys, okay? Now, these are the results with the mega funnel, okay? The exact results. If you want to grab the mega funnel, the second link down below, okay, is where you can grab this exact funnel. Okay, I'm not actually going to take you through it, okay? What you need to do is go to an opt-in page. You'll go to an opt-in page, watch the first video, go through the funnel, and you get this funnel for free in the end. Okay, so go all the way through the mega funnel, and you'll get the funnel for free. There's a free training there, and you get access to it, right, for free. So go through the funnel and grab it. I might show you at the end, but again, I only wanted this the last 30 minutes. But as you guys know, I can literally talk for hours, okay, but I don't want to. Unless there's enough questions. So solo ads are simply a gamble. Yes and no. Every paid traffic source is a gamble. But the thing is, Emmanuel, if you've got a website or an offer or a funnel, you need traffic, okay? There are ways to make solo ads and all paid traffic source work in your favor. This is what I do. I've spent millions, Emmanuel, on traffic. Millions, okay? Literally millions upon millions of dollars, 6 figures in a month. It's because you take the data you've got and you improve it all the time, okay? Optimization, split testing. Okay, and what's the average conversion rates for solo ads? Depends on many things. As you'll see, if you watch these future videos, guys, you'll see us get into more depth. Okay, there, the average conversion rate 40% opt-in maybe, but never settle for what you got. Always try and improve. If you're getting a 40%, improve it to 45%, improve it to 50%. Okay, that is what true paid traffic people do. You can do exactly the same with solo ads. Okay. The best solo ad vendor, Ronald, just speaking to him, and all, I believe anyway. So these are the exact results you can expect, guys, from a funnel we made. Okay, we made this funnel for those that don't know, and we tested it with our own traffic before we even released it, and we're split testing, optimizing the funnel all the time. Okay, now who would like me to give you a quick tease on what split testing is? Tony says, maybe that was me with a 50 click. I don't know, Tony. How many sales did you make with 50 clicks? I don't know who these are without looking on the left-hand side of the sheet. Let me know, Tony. So I'll be interested to see if it was you. Someone made $300 of sales with this funnel. With 50 clicks. 50 clicks, well, they were actually a heavy discount. You'll see the 50 clicks inside the funnel, guys. And you made about 500, 600, 7%, 100% return, which again, is out of the ordinary, guys. Okay, it's out of the ordinary. Who would like to see a quick tip on optimization? Okay, and we're going to cover this in future videos. Okay, we're going to cover this in future videos. I didn't want this to go on too long, but I want to teach you guys everything you need to know about solo ads. Literally, I spoke about this for 2 days, and some of you guys are there, 2 days, and I could continue talking about it forever, because once you understand these concepts, you can apply them to pretty much any traffic source. Okay, so a super quick explanation, guys, of optimization and why it takes a lot of clicks to see how good a solo ad vendor is. Okay, basic optimization. Let's move that out. Okay. Yes, you do need TD pages for the mega funnel. Yeah. Okay, so let's say you send a solo ad to a squeeze page and it does 20%. Okay. Now, you know this solo ad provider is good. He's got loads of reviews. They're trusted. They're know, like, and trusted. So you think, right, this solo ad provider is good. Okay. Now, most people try one squeeze page, they get 20% and say, well, that was awful. It was the traffic. Okay. That's not what you need to do. Okay. Slobodan said, I have one guy who bought Utu 1 and Utu 3 and didn't log in since. Welcome to the world of people online. Okay. Welcome to the world of traffic. People do that with $5,000 offers. They will buy it and never even use it. This is the world of people. Okay. What you need to do, guys, most people send to that and think, well, it's the traffic, it's rubbish. No. Okay. So what you do, let's say you got 500 clicks, solo ad. Okay. So what you do is you split it between two. You send half of it to this with 20%. This is basic split testing. Okay, very basic split testing. We'll take you through a bit more advanced later in the video series. Okay, so you send 500 clicks. You need to split it between two very different squeeze pages. Okay, so what you might find is that one gets 20%. This one gets 40%. Okay. 20% of 250, because it's half of the 500, is 250, 50. So you get 50 opt-ins with that. And with this, you're going to get 100 opt-ins. Okay, that's split testing. So now on your next solo ad run, okay, you run another 500. Okay, you send it just to this one with 40%. And that 150 opt-ins that you had between these two pages, because you got 40%, then becomes 200. Okay. This is basic split testing, guys. I'm going to run through this in later things. You can split test the offers. There's certain ways of split testing. Okay. Now, let me know if someone here got an aha moment. If that started making sense where maybe you've gone wrong before. You just bought some traffic to a squeeze page that someone gave you and sent to offer someone else said worked. All right, say me in the comments. Say me in the comments, because this is what most people do. Most people do not bother split testing or optimizing, and it's not their fault. It's just they don't know how to. Tony, I will be teaching split testing. Yes, I will be teaching a lot in this series. Okay, it's about teaching you guys all the hidden gems and hidden secrets about solo ads. Okay, that's what this whole series is about. You've got to make sure, again, guys, that you've subscribed, you've liked this video, you're going to comment, because then YouTube will alert you to the next one. Brilliant question. Did you provide some blueprint to how to use smartly? Yes, I will in this series. Okay, this one is basically brilliant. Thanks, Emmanuel. This video series, this first video especially, is for you guys that don't know what solo ads is, to get a sense of what solo ads are. Okay, and think, right, I want to try these. I made zero sale. Well done, Tony. It happens. Again, like, you will place orders and make zero sales, guys. Okay, you might do, you know, this is the way it works as well. Okay, you might get 10 clicks and make 5 sales, and then you might not have another sale for the next 500. This is the way paid traffic works. You need to get used to it. It's not paid traffic that needs to change. It's the way you think about it that needs to change. Okay, and Mike done a brilliant little quote there. Split testing is ongoing. Right, that's why we're going to go into more depth into this, because split testing, optimization never ever stops, because you can always do better. So thanks for that, Mike. So, have we got any questions, guys? I want to keep these videos to 15 minutes. We've been 40. I really don't mind. I can sit all day, but I want to make sure that these are, you know, this sinks in and you're ready for the next live tomorrow. Okay, which gets more and more in depth. The idea of this first one is so everyone is aware what solo ads are. Now, the one thing, we can't have many beginners. Where does the solo ad traffic come from? That's one question no one asked. So there can't be that many new people here. Okay, where does the solo ad traffic come from? We're going to go into more depth, okay, in later trainings. But so I'm a solo ad provider. Okay, this is me. This is the solo ad run, and this is me. Okay, all of these clicks that I send as a solo ad, all of these clicks comes from my email list. Okay, that is where, not in all circumstances, and again I'll cover that later in the series, come from my email list. The solo ads fairy, you got it, Mike. I am the solo ads fairy. Okay, so basically a solo ad vendor has built up their email list in your specific niche, and they send an email to that list. If you buy 500 clicks or 500 visits, the solo ad provider will make sure that they send you 500 clicks. Okay, that's exactly what happens. Okay, exactly what happens. In fact, let me show you a cool little stat. I don't know if I've got it on these slides. Yes, I have. Here is an old, this is 2 years old. Okay, you can see here. This was one of my autoresponders. It cost me £11,700 in 1 month to send emails. Okay, 1 month last year, it was November last year, cost me $30,000 to send emails to people. Okay, and just from what I've shown you today, you can see the tip. Yeah, my list is massive. You can see the tip of what you've got to learn to be successful. We're gonna kind of go through all of that in these solo ads videos. This isn't a small training, guys. It's a pretty heavy training, a pretty in-depth training that I don't think has ever been done before. Ever. Okay, I don't think anything like this has ever been done before, which is why you guys that are watching need to share it. You need to get it out there. You need to share this YouTube, YouTube video, wherever you can. The future videos, brilliant question. Future videos, share them, get it out there, guys. This is going to reveal a lot of stuff. Okay. How do you know the solo ad vendor's stats accurate? You don't. You run your own. We're going to show you exactly how to do that, Kaz. You run your own. It's mega important to run your own. Okay. I see a lot of solo ads vendors send clicks directly from AdWords campaigns. They can do that, but they're probably building their list first. Okay, they're probably building their list first. How do you, Dave? Good question. Guys, ask questions. We're going to do a Q&A for 5 minutes. Okay, and then I'm going to make sure you got your mega funnel. Again, that's free. In the description link below this video. Okay, it's a free funnel you can have. Okay. So how do you know the vendor is using the same list traffic source when you're split testing? You don't. Okay. You simply don't. You can track it, okay, with track, and you can kind of tell, okay, because over a large enough number of clicks, it should keep to averages, okay, and you can tell when it's burning out. But again, we'll talk about that in late videos. How do you, as a vendor, choose which clicks to send to a solo ad buyer? I have a rotator. It rotates. Okay, it rotates through buyers. It simply sends a set amount to each person. We're actually going to cover that in a later video as well. Okay. Solo ads for list building first. They are, but you play them right. Okay. You play them right, and you do split testing right. You can make a lot of money from solo ads. Okay. It's just most people don't know how to split test and optimize them. Okay. So we'll take a couple of more questions, guys. I want to make sure below this video, let me share this. Below this video, this is where you go to purchase solo ads. Okay, from us. You can see we've got some big marketers that buy traffic from us. Some of these have bought hundreds of thousands of clicks. And to get your free copy of the mega funnel, okay, it's this one here. All right, free copy. Put your email address in. Okay, like so. Click get instant access. Again, exactly the same way as a pseudo ad list is built. Watch this video, okay, and you're going to get your very own commissions machine. This is called our mega funnel. There are offers after this, guys, okay, what we call OTOs, but you'll see the exact funnel that led to those results earlier. Okay, you'll see the exact funnel. Once you've gone all the way through the funnel, okay, there's a free training on how to put it all together. Okay, it takes 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, let's say, maybe 4 minutes, but it's not more than 5 minutes. Okay, remember, this has been split tested and optimized for you. Okay, just check any new questions. If not, guys, make sure you join us. Keep an eye out for the future videos. If you're on my email list or anything else, I will make sure we alert you. But we're going live again tomorrow. Okay, and if you're watching the recording, there will be a playlist with all of our pseudo ad videos inside. Okay. Where do you share this YouTube video if you have no list yet? To your friends on Facebook, to your Facebook. Okay, you can share it wherever you want. Anyone that's thinking of buying pseudo ads, maybe put it in a pseudo ad group if you think it's going to help people. Because this series will help every single pseudo ad buyer out there. Every pseudo ad buyer will help make some form or another. What is the best tool for track pseudo ads I recommend? We'll do that later in the series, okay? We'll do that later in the series, probably Monday, Tuesday next week. So there's going to be a lot of training coming your ways, guys. Yours ways, guy. How do we prevent bot traffic? The best way is to buy from a pseudo ad provider you can trust. There's clever things you can do, like put an invisible capture, invisible squeeze page, bot captures. But if you choose the right provider, you don't need to do that. And use a good tracker as well. Will you have training on rotators? Yes, we will in later series. But obviously, there's a lot to go through, guys. Okay. Okay. Pillar, there is no offer to buy today. Not unless you want me to sell you something. On these trainings, okay, it's all about giving you guys, and so you can help other people as well. Okay. Pseudo ads is a minefield, guys. An absolute minefield out there. Okay, so you can help other people as well. Okay. Do you have an affiliate link to join to the videos? Yes, if you're in my system, OLSP, guys, go inside. OLSP is inside there. Okay, and we'll be doing another live tomorrow. Okay. If you have any questions and you're watching the recording, guys, you can ask them in the comments. Okay, and check out the playlists. Guys, make sure you download your free copy of the Mega Funnel and you check out our other videos that are coming. Exact massive value. I love the comments, guys. Wait till you see what's coming. I think a lot of this is going to blow your mind, guys, with what's coming. All right. So with that, guys, thanks very much for turning up. It means a lot. We had 110 people on the live. It's going to get better. You're going to learn a lot. Share this video out there, guys. Okay. Make some noise about these training sessions, because again, it's going to help so many people. So make some real noise. Share it on Facebook wherever you can, with your email list if they buy pseudo ads. Share it out there so everyone can learn the correct way to tackle pseudo ads. Thanks very